Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the little bit of a delay. It launched the wrong stream.
It was a weird thing.
YouTube is...
These old phantom streams keep popping up for some reason.
Don't say... That makes it sound cool. You're like... People are like, I want to see the Phantom stream. That sounds like the better stream.
Make that trend, everybody.
Next week, we promise a Phantom stream. Actually, Halloween's getting close, so that does mean it's time for...
Halloween's getting
the Hollow stream again. You know,
oh my God, the Hollow stream is coming up that quickly. It feels like we just did that.
I'm ready to do Halloween starting September 1st. So for me, it's right around the corner. Anyway, thank you all so much for sticking with us with that. We're on the right stream right now. It's launched correctly. We are playing Vengeance today. Vengeance, the roll and fight, not Vengeance, the dice placement game. This is a dice roll and write. It's like... it is kind of still dice placement. A little bit it is. But it's within the...
But this is a...
It's more of a roll and write style.
It's got a real-time aspect. We're going to be grabbing dice. We're going to be rolling dice. We're going to be assigning them to our boards. And then, kind of a la Final Fight or Streets of Rage type of game experience on a top-down map, moving our person through these different areas, taking people out, just left and right. All the way to a boss, which we each have a boss for our own particular area.
We'll talk about the setup in a second. Before we dive into the game, though, just a few quick things. Of course, as always, a giant thank you to our sponsors. Game Toppers is one of them, who's always been sponsoring us with great accessories and mats and all that stuff. And last week, we played Marvel Dice Throne.
Yeah.
We played the 4-character battle box from USAopoly.
Yeah. Well,
and,
the op,
or the op.
actually.
I'm sorry. It's been years
the
and
op.
I still...
Thank you, sponsor, the op.
It is the op. I think even they sometimes USAopoly.
Maybe.
So anyway, the op.
It's still in their email addresses. I can confirm that.
Is. But they were kind enough to give away and sponsor last week's stream, and we have a winner for that. It's maybe going to pronounce this wrong, but it's Louis Rui is what it looks like. Congratulations. Their comment was ultimate. They were trying to goad you into... going for that ultimate ability instead.
I did go for it.
You did.
I didn't get it.
You still won.
But I won.
Spoiler alert.
Did I win?
You won.
Oh, okay.
Are you just wanting me to say it out loud?
Yeah, please. What
did I
do again?
David.
Okay.
David won.
I won?
So congratulations to Louis Rui. I think it maybe is what that is.
Don't keep mispronouncing his name.
I'm their name. I don't know their. I don't know that. But today we are playing, like I said, Vengeance Roll and Fight from Mighty Boards, and we are also giving away a copy of this. We're playing episode 1. They're giving away this exact episode 1 as well. There is a second episode, so if you really like it, you could go get the second one. But comment to win.
Yeah, comment to win. One other game I wanted to mention, because I just downloaded this thing.
Oh,
a video game
it's
called
very on point.
Midnight Fight Express. I know it's a silly, crazy name. It is an over-the-top game. It's kind of like a 2022 take on that style of game, like Streets of Rage. Top-down isometric view, a lot of fun.
Yeah, it feels like it could be the video game version of this game in some ways.
It really does.
So let's go ahead and just kind of show you what we've got going on with this game. So you'll see our player boards here, and we've kind of smushed them together, but when we actually play, we'll kind of zoom in so you guys can see our boards specifically. But we both have the same exact character board, except we all have a unique character. My character's name is Johnny Silverhand, and he comes with 4 of his own unique items. So when you're setting up the character, you'll place your character here, you'll deal out your 4 items, and then you'll have a stack of ability tiles that are new abilities that you can learn over the course of the game. Everyone starts with the same 4 basic abilities, but this deck, or this set of tiles, are all different based on which character you're choosing. So that's my guy, Johnny Silverhand.
Little Good Run, and that's G-U-D-R-U-N.
Good Run.
Little Good Run. You must use at least 1 double sword. So the double swords in this game, when you roll them, they're not 2 swords.
Yeah, it's a critical sword.
It's a critical sword. So I have to use at least 1 of those to fire off my punch. Otherwise, you'd be able to do it with 3 single swords. But what's good about that is that will necessarily mean I get a +1 hit when I punch. So Little Good Run packs a wallop.
And my guy, if I kill 2 or more enemies in the same room, I have to move either before or after the kill, or else I take a damage. So you don't really have powers. You have traits. Think of them more like restrictions. They just add little additional complication that you have to play around.
Do we want to talk about our bars?
Yeah, let's talk.
About our
So
bosses?
we also each have a random den. So let me zoom in on my den just a little bit so you can see. So we all have a different den, and these are all double-sided. There's like 10 different dens available in each episode. And you're going to be moving your little disc around, clearing these rooms out. Of course, we each get a boss as well. My boss is Don Zeman. I always have to shoot the grunts, which are these black circles. I have to shoot them before I can shoot anybody else in a room.
Oh.
If I'm shooting with my guns.
I've got You Go Belly.
Yeah?
At the end of the game, so I don't have to worry about it too much, but at the end of the game, lose 1 point for every, is that a grunt as well?
Yep, every grunt's still alive.
Every grunt's still alive. So we're both about the grunts. I got to take all the grunts out, and I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 grunts on the board. So
the first thing we do at the start of every game, each boss has a different health value. So you circle in that many health boxes. So my guy only has 5 health.
Oh, you circle all those health boxes.
Yep, you circle all of those. Now, 5 health is good. It makes him easier to kill if I actually go fight him. But it also means I can only do 5 damage. And you actually get more points for doing more damage. So David could potentially get more damage or more points if he does more damage to his guy.
I got
so
7?
You gotta
That's
do
a lot
7.
of circles to draw here.
If you
I have to
defeat
say,
him,
I
you
did
get
those-
5 extra.
I'm not going to brag about my circle drawing.
They're a lot
That was
better than
pretty
mine.
good. Oh, come on, Ryan.
You're gonna be doing a lot of circling and marking. Hopefully you guys can see it all on the camera. I mean,
Yeah, we did position these. As it is a roll and write, there's got some gloss to the boards, obviously, because they're dry erase. So we've had to position these so that the lights don't shine. But just so you know, they're reflecting right in my face. So I'm going
that's
to
fun.
be
You
doing
do like
this
when
a
it's
lot
going
to
there.
look at
They're
the board.
reflective because of that. So we have our board here. There's a variety of different things. We'll talk about here in a second because at the start of every round, and there are 4 rounds in the game, you'll do what's called a flashback phase. And this is a flashback to your preparation and training. So we'll cross it off because we're on round 1. And then we'll roll these 3 white dice here. And David and I are going to get some benefits. We're both going to get the same benefits from these dice. So we get a star, a item or training, and then a scout symbol. Now, we're going to get to use these and 1 of any. And those options are health, scouting, training, or items. The star can be used as a loot, which is going to get you points at the end of the game, or it can be a wild and be anything. This item, 1 in the middle, is either going to unlock 1 use of an item or give us 2 training, and scout can let you circle the little scout symbol on any one of these abilities and trigger that ability no matter what, even if you don't have the dice to do it. Plus, we get 1 extra. So, for example, I'll go first. I'm going to use this scout plus my bonus scout as 2 scouts, and I'm going to circle this charge ability, effectively saying I will get to use that charge ability at least once without even having to assign dice to it.
Nice.
Then I can choose either training or an item. I'm going to choose the training. So I'm going to get 2 training. So you just circle them to mark that you have them. If you spend them on abilities, you'll actually X them out. And that one I could either start progressing on this loot track and getting some points at the end of the game, or I could use and get more training or an item.
Lets you do any circle?
It lets you do anything.
Anything.
Any one of these 4. So I could get an extra health box.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I could get an extra 2 training, an extra item. I think I like this item. I'm going to go with the true training. I'm just going to go all the way up to 4 training because I might want to get a thing. I need to look through my abilities. So.
And we're certain on that star situation?
Yep. Star can be anything.
All right.
Yep.
So I'm going to use. So I do mine?
Yeah. No, go ahead. Yeah.
All right. You want to zoom in on my board?
We can. Let's go.
I'm going to use the double binoculars. That's just 1 binoculars lets you do this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm
The
going to
double binoculars means you're using this binocular plus the bonus 1 that you get every round.
All right. So we get these 3 plus any 1?
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to use the binoculars to move. And then I'm going to do 4 training, right? I can do that.
You can do 4 training. Yeah, that's what I did. I did 4
did
training.
You do
Yeah.
that? All right.
All right.
Now, when we circle those, we have to X them?
when you spend them, which I'm about to do. So once.
Oh, when you spend them.
Yeah.
And then I've got the star. The star, I'm going to. I can highlight one of these things.
Circle or mark one of those boxes. Yeah.
I'm going to get one use of the knuckle dusters.
Nice.
Which is going to let me, after killing a certain type, the tough guy. Oh, he has 2 hits though.
But you get 2 hits after killing him. So if you knock out one of the tough guys, you can do 2 more hits in the same room.
Yeah,
so.
I know. It's.
I'm gonna spend. I'm actually gonna spend 4. I'm gonna get a new ability called Lucky Shot. I can use it once per round. It requires 2 gun symbols, but I can shoot once in 3 different rooms. That seems pretty good. But that costs 4 training, so I'm actually gonna mark out all 4 of my trainings. So I am done. All right.
I'm gonna do one too.
Oh, are you? What are you thinking?
Oh, interesting.
And then here in a second, we'll get started. And then the next part of the game is the dice rolling. And this is kind of real time, but there are some restrictions in that David and I can grab dice in sets of 4. So we can grab 4 dice and roll them. If you like what you rolled, well, let me zoom out here. If you like what you rolled, you can keep it and immediately assign it to one of your abilities. If it rolls a damage, that die is locked. Now the key thing here is that you can keep replenishing your dice up to 4. So if I rolled 4 dice and I wanted to assign one of them, I could grab another one into my pool for 4 and then I could roll those. If you have too much damage, you can take one and assign it to your health track and then unlock all of those damage dice and re-roll them. So Dave and I are going to do this until this pool of dice in front of us is empty. And I believe there should be, there's 24 dice there.
Are you going to roll on your board?
I'm going to roll right in front. I was going to roll right above my board.
Oh, okay. I'll try to do that too.
Once you're done, you can say done and you're done. And then once this is empty, you can finish rolling your dice. But once one player has placed all of their dice, then it's over.
Placed all of their dice?
Yeah, on abilities.
Oh, I see.
So you can keep rolling. Even if we have no dice in the pool, we can keep rolling the dice we have until...
Oh, you can?
Yeah, until one of us is just completely done. So
interesting. I bought Bloodlust for my 4 training. When you punch, hit for each double sword.
Oh, so if you assign 3 double swords, you get 3 hits.
Well, if I just get 1 double sword, I get a hit.
That's true. When you punch, so you have to use the ability punch, which requires 3 swords. But if you did 3 doubles, you get 3 hits.
Well, plus an extra.
Oh yeah, plus you get 5 hits.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty crazy. All right, are we ready to go?
I think so.
All right, so we each start with 4 dice. And let's go. Roll.
All right, we're rolling.
All right. I really like this.
Oh, and we can just keep re-rolling.
You can keep, and remember, you can grab back up to 4.
Boom.
But those health. See, I already got two of those health ones. That's bad. I don't like that. I think I have to take a damage to re-roll these.
So as soon as you take a damage,
oh my gosh, this is really bad for me. Well, this would have been a really good one for you here, David. I might take a 2nd damage. Just to see what happens. Kind of like that.
Keep rolling 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. That's what I have to do as well.
Take a damage.
I want some shoots. Why am I not getting any shoots? Come on. Oh no, I have 3 now.
I didn't want to do that.
I think I'm gonna take a 2nd damage. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. I've got that. I need 1 more. Can I get 1 more gun? Oh my gosh, I don't think I can. All right, 1 more gun. And I'm done.
And I have to be done?
Yep. All right, so now that we've done that, so that was it's kind of hard to describe what's happening while you're rolling. Hopefully you guys are able to follow.
It is going to be a learning first turn for
The first thing that happens is you take any damage for what you assign to your health track. So I just took 2 out of my 3 possible damage. That was not great. Which means if I end in a room with enemies in it or people that can shoot into my room, which will show me, I'll show you on the board here, that's going to be bad. So let's go ahead and start. I'll go first just so I can kind of talk through. So now I'm here in this room And when you're moving, you can move across any of these, through any of these lines.
Yeah, those are access points to new rooms.
Yeah, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use my free charge. Remember, I had that free charge. And a charge lets me move into a room and hit somebody. So I will move into this room.
A move is just
right here.
When you dash and you get a move, it's just a one movement.
Yeah, it's just one movement. I'm going to move into this room and then immediately hit somebody. So I can knock out anybody in this room. I'm also going to mark this circle here that shows I've been in this room. It's kind of useful just to mark where you've been. Some achievements require you to be in certain places. So I'm going to shoot this guy, or hit this guy here and knock him out. So he's done. That was my charge. And then I have lucky shot. I can shoot in 3 different rooms. So I'm going to shoot in this room over here, take out a guy, shoot in the room I'm in, take out a guy, and shoot in this room down here and take out this yellow guy. So I was able to do that with my lucky shot. Fortunately, it's only once per turn. But I still have another shoot. Ooh, actually,
Looked after a shoot.
I'm going to do this move and move into this room. And I'm going to use my punch. Now, a punch does 1 hit, but 2 hits if you use the double sword, which I did. This tough guy, this green guy here, he takes 2 hits to take out. So I'm going to use both of them on him to take him out. And this is kind of cool because if you clear out a room that has a star, you can cross that off and gain a loot for it. So that's useful. And I've got one more move. So I'm going to move back out of here into this room. And I've got one more shoot. And shooting can be adjacent room or the room you're in. So I'm going to shoot this guy here.
So when you're assigning your damage, like you knocked out.
I did. I knocked out a lot of people.
5 people?
I knocked out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people total that turn.
Wow. All right.
Now I would see if I was going to
do that.
I would see if I would take any damage. I don't because there's nobody in my room. And there's nobody adjacent that can hit me. The blue guys, if you can see on my map, the blue guys have guns. They can shoot into rooms next to them. So, yeah, that felt like a pretty good first turn. So, yeah, that's it for me. So I got 1 loot there.
When I get hits, I can disperse them across multiple people in one room?
In one room, yeah.
I see.
The only thing that could go into an adjacent room, though, is fire.
A shoot?
A shoot, yeah.
All right.
Oh,
and
so
I'm gonna have to use all of these to do just 1 punch.
Yeah,
right?
but you're gonna do 5 punches.
Yeah, but I'm only in 1 room.
Oh, that's true. Can you get to a room that has 5 worth? But you're only losing 1 because this is 2, 3, 4 already to take out all those guys.
Yeah, so I can run through rooms, right?
You can.
And leave guys behind?
You can.
All right. So I'm going to move. Mm-hmm. And go in here.
All right, so you get to mark that circle that says you've been there.
All right. And then I am going to punch. So I've got a lot of punches here. So it's a punch, and when you punch, I get a hit for each one of these. So
2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
Is it 5?
Well, you get 2 anyway for your punch, and then that's when you punch. You get another hit for each double. So
wow.
Yeah.
So that's gonna take out all these guys.
Yeah, 2 punches for the one guy. So you almost took out as many people as I did.
Those are that, and then I've got another dash.
So if you move into this room, all 3 of these guys are gonna punch you at the end of your turn. So
the tough guy?
Everyone hits at the end of the turn.
Well, it says the henchman hit players in the same room at the end of the resolution.
Oh yeah, okay. So I'll double check, but
I just want to make sure because it looks like I could safely go into.
I think it doesn't put it on there, but oh yeah, henchmen. Just the henchmen hit you. Henchmen and gunmen are the ones that hurt you. So, but there are 2 henchmen here, so you would get hit twice.
Yeah, but if I move through there, and I have a free move.
That's true. Where are you trying to get to?
I was just gonna go here.
Well, then you would still get hit by that guy.
Oh, he hit
in the
players
same and
in the
adjacent.
Same adjacent
But you're fine. You only have 1 damage. You could take another damage
room.
to set yourself up for next turn.
No, I think I think I'm good. I'm just gonna use that round as a learning experience.
You're gonna stay right up there. You're not gonna move down at all.
Burn my movement. Yeah.
All right, so you don't take any damage at least. That's a plus, right?
I mean, I took one.
Yeah. Everyone's talking about how this compares to the actual like dice placement game with the miniatures and everything. I'd love to play that at some point. I never have.
Not really any idea.
I've never had been exposed to it. So that was a round. So we're gonna do the same thing. You'll see here this little token is gonna mark round 2. Oh yeah, we should put all of our dice back, huh? I need some healing here. I need some health because I've got 1 health left.
And you roll the white dice again?
Yeah, we're gonna roll the white dice again and see what our 3 special things are. So actually, look at that: a health, an item, and that scout. And remember, you always get 1 free one. So I'm gonna use. There's that health. The item I'm gonna do is a med pack, which gives me 2 heals. I think I'm gonna need that. And the scout, I'm gonna scout. I'll do. Do I want to do training with that bonus one, David? What do I want to do here?
I'm gonna use the double binoculars to get a move hit.
So that you're gonna use that one plus the bonus one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the knuckle buster. Oh.
I definitely need a move.
Yeah.
So I think I'll use the scout on that one, on that dash. Because where I am right now, I can't do much. And I probably want to shoot, make sure I get at least 1 shoot.
So on these
out of
items,
it, so
Ryan,
go.
you acquire them, then you X them out.
Yep.
Once you've done that 3 times, that item
is done. Yeah. You finished with your preparation?
I think so.
Me too. All right. Back to the rolling. All right, get your 4.
Before I start rolling, I want to make sure I'm not cheating. Whenever I roll one of these,
it
locks
locked
it,
in.
and now I'm rolling 3 dice.
That's right.
Until I take one of these over.
Yep.
And now.
And it's better to wait, like, because if you've got 2 of those wounds, you can still keep rolling 2 dice over and over. But once you get like a 3rd one and you're only rolling 1 die, it's like okay.
And when you reset, you only take 1 of them over here.
Yeah, you take 1 of them over here,
you don't
and
have
then
to take all 3.
No, you just take 1, and then that frees up everything. You ready? Ready?
Go.
Oh, I got my 2 shoots right off the
that'll
bat.
work.
I really wish I could do that ability more than once. That would be really good. I gotta move. Ooh. Oh no, I've already got 2 of those wound symbols, David. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I get a hit though? Can I do that punch? I keep rolling run symbols. Okay, now I'm locking it in.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just getting run. Like everything is just like a run. All right, there's 1.
Stop.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah.
Oh, that was really bad for me. All right. So I'll take my damage.
I don't know if I'm gonna get one.
You'll take a damage as well.
Yes.
Oh, this is not going to be as good of a one as last time.
You want to start again?
Sure, I'll start again. Let's see how I'm going to spend my dice. So I get a free move, so I'll use that move to go into this room. Now this room has an achievement. Some rooms do. This one says if I've been in 9 rooms, I could get 6 points. I have not. I've been in 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could theoretically come back to this room later and score that, but I can't score it right now. So I'm going to come into here with my second move. And then I'm going to use my lucky shot and shoot in 3 different rooms. So this room is adjacent. I can knock out this guy. This room is adjacent. I can knock out this guy. And this room over here is adjacent. Oh, I have to shoot this grunt first. That's too bad. Luckily, I have another shoot, though, so I can still take out this yellow guy. The reason that was so important is because my achievement for this room says clear out all of the yellows from all adjacent rooms. So I've now done that. There was 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. They've all been X'd out. So I will get 4 points at the end of the game, which is nice, but I'm about to get knocked out. So I will use this med pack to heal. I'll erase my 2 health, and then they will. I'll take 1 damage back from that guy. So.
I'm just imagining.
Oh no, I'll take 2 damage back because that's a henchman. So.
I'm imagining my turn in my head, very thematically. There's a John Woo movie unfolding in my mind right now.
It does super feel like that. Like you feel like you're literally running through these rooms, shooting and like
try
punching.
To play this
and
up as much as I possibly can here.
Well, let's see what you got.
Turn?
It is. You're gonna have a better turn than I did that time,
All right,
I think.
Here we go. I have my free move, so I just erase this.
Yeah, erase it to use your free move.
So I'm going to use this free move to move into here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use this punch. And if I understand this correctly,
yep.
I'm going to use these 3 dice for the punch.
Yep.
So it qualifies because of my thing. So and it has a double, so it's going to get a hit, and then I get a hit for every double.
Yep.
So it's 3.
So it's 3 total, because you would normally get 2.
Yep.
And it gets you a third.
So those are that, and that dice is going to be lost. So I'm going to hit this guy here for 2 of them.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, you got just 2 henchmen.
Yeah, and then I'm going to go ahead and use my knuckle dusters.
Oh, nice. To get 2 free
After
hits?
killing one of those, I get 2 free hits. So boom, boom. But I wasted that.
Well, I don't know if that was a waste. So cross off your knuckle, and then you get to mark that you were in the room.
Yep.
And you'll get that star because you cleared out the room.
And that's just loot?
That's just loot. But you mark it off too because you can only get it once. You don't get it every round. You just get it one time.
All right.
That was good.
Then I am going to use my charge, which I got a freebie on.
Yep.
To come into here and do 1 hit.
Yep.
I am going to hit this guy right here.
Yep.
And then I'm going to shoot, finish things off, come in, I punch this guy, I pull out my snub-nosed revolver, shoot this guy, bam, spin around and shoot this guy with this right here.
Oh, nice. So that's you in another room, and you get another star. So you're now at the point where you'll get 1 point of loot.
Boom.
At the end of the game. That was a good turn.
That was a better turn.
I gotta get to the boss. My boss is so many spaces away from me. I realize I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms away from the boss.
Do we have to be? You don't.
No, but you get a lot of points if you can fight the boss.
Sure.
If you can defeat the boss, you get even more points. Do you take any? You don't take any damage from that either.
I did not take any damage.
You got nobody in your room and nobody shooting at you. Nope. So, where's your boss at? Oh, your boss is all the way up here too.
So I did run down. I'm clearing out the outside first, and then I'm going inside.
I gotta say, I need more healing now. I really need more healing because
all the bad guys inside are like, it's too quiet outside. I'm gonna go out there and check it out.
All right, this is round 3. So let's see if we can get some healing here.
Yeah, roll something good.
Lots of training.
So can the star be used as healing?
It can. Star can be used as anything.
Oh, and then there is a healing.
I'm definitely going to take the 2 training.
Oh.
And I'm going to take 2 more training. And I'm going to take the star as an item to heal. To get my med pack. Another use of my med pack. Ooh, and then I get 1 extra one. Do I want another 4? I like this. But I need to use that med pack. I
think I'm going to do the same.
You know what? I had 1 extra fire that I never fired. I forgot about my scout ability. What do I want? I'm going to do this barrage ability. It costs 5. So I guess I have to take another training. And then
so
I'll
I'm
use
going
5.
to take the 4 training as well. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to use them all to get this, which gives me 2 additional health slots.
Oh, nice.
Trucker toughness, little good run.
Jeremy Howard is in the chat asking how does this feel. He said the base game or the regular game has a ridiculously long setup.
Oh,
this does not. This has no setup at all.
No, and it does have it probably, I'll be honest with you guys, it probably has a much better feel in our heads playing it than it does watching it. Because it is quite fun when you've played a lot of these types of video games and you're doing this, because it really has that vibe.
I got a new ability called Barrage. It uses a wound, so I can have a place to put a wound now, and it's shoot, shoot, shoot. So it lets me shoot 3 times.
Shoot.
Yeah, I get to shoot 3 times.
Whoa.
I'm all about the shooting. Oh, and I was.
I'm I'm gonna use the knuckles to do this.
I've been to 6 rooms now. Oh, this one's 9 rooms? I don't think I'm gonna get 9 rooms. Like, I should have gone a different route and planned ahead for that. I didn't even really look ahead. I have another achievement over here that wants me to kill all the grunts adjacent. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. Can I move? Wow, this is going to be a bad one. I should have taken a scout action, but... All right. Actually, maybe I will. Instead of taking that med pack. Maybe that med pack is silly. Because I have this stims, which just give me a free move. So I'll just do that instead. All right.
I have a question. My sawn-off shotgun. Suffer a wound.
To shoot twice.
Plus shoot.
Yep. So you get 2 shoots.
Okay.
They could be in the same room or an adjacent room.
Fair enough.
Whew. All right. Let's see how this goes. I really need some move this time. Last time I just couldn't stop rolling those speed symbols. So tell me, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Some hits.
It is interesting, the dice mechanic.
Yeah, Oh, I got that. Oh, I knocked my wound over. Oh, what am I doing? I'm grabbing my dice that were assigned to my own abilities. Oh, do you have all the dice? Is that why?
I have a lot of dice.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna pause. I'm done.
And I didn't roll my gun, my second gun. So
I don't know if I've got it. I will say this: after you play this game a while, with maybe like, you'd have to play a few times where you really get the groove of like, okay, here are the dice I'm looking for to get some things accomplished on my turn. Right.
I did not get what I needed, but I do have a move to use, so I will use that move to go into this next room. Oh, but that one would give me 2 stars of loot.
Oh, I completely
let's do that. And I don't have my charge, unfortunately, but I do have the stims. I'm going to move again into this room. Now, this room has people in it. So, I'm going to do my punch. I'm going to hit 2 of them. That's going to let me take out this green guy because it's 2 hits. And then I have 3 shoots. Shoot, shoot, shoot. So I can just shoot, shoot, and shoot and clear out that whole room. It was not necessarily what I wanted to do, but it gave me 2 loot. So I'm into the point scoring for loot now. And I'm only 1 room away from the boss. So maybe I can do some damage to him next time. And I almost have all of... I think I might have a good last turn here. We'll say. The New American Underground says... Thanks for the top 50. That was a lot of fun to do. So yeah, I'm glad you watched.
Did we mention that? If we dropped our top 50 this morning. So if you get a chance, go. It is not a short video, but go check it out because it's really fun.
Games.
It was our top 10 of all time, all 4 of us. So good times, good times. My turn?
It's your turn.
All right. I kind of
actually
made some mistakes.
Before we go any further, though, I do want to say, David and I have been taking our turns doing our boards. If you're actually playing the game, this can all be done simultaneously. Once everybody's done rolling, everybody can do their own board. However, I do kind of like watching and seeing what people are doing.
Especially if I was playing this 2-player, there's no way I would ever not want to take turns to watch and see what the other person is doing.
But you could play through this simultaneously.
I mean, you've cleared out your whole area?
No, I haven't. I've cleared out. I left some guys behind.
Pretty close.
Oh, I take a damage. There's a guy shooting at me from the other room. I didn't even notice that. Oh. Okay.
Oh man. 1, 2.
You only have 1 hit though. Only enough dice for. Why did you stop? You were so close to getting your second punch.
I had 3 thing and I didn't want to take a damage, although I should have because I just got this for the purpose of doing so. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I've got 2 moves. I've got this one and this free one.
Yep.
So I'm going to move.
Mm-hmm. Well, remember, these yellow guys stop your movement.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, that's what the...
Oh.
And you want to, if you can get rid of all the yellow and green guys, you'll get 7 points.
Well, then I'm going to save my second movement, my free movement. I'm going to move. And then
Onto the blackjack table, or is that craps?
I am going to.
Well, you've got your punch.
Yeah, I know. I've got.
3 hits.
Yeah, I'm going to use these, which is going to be 1, 2,
But there's
3, 4, 5.
Well, there's only 3 guys in the room. two on the tough and 1 on the
Yeah,
regular.
that's why I was thinking I was going to do it somewhere else.
Well, then why don't you just move in there, shoot this guy?
What I'm going to do. I am going to use my other move. Sorry, everybody. It's
Remember, you can't move out of this spot.
Oh, that's right.
But you have a sawed-off. Say, I'm trying to help. You have a sawed-off shotgun.
No, I know.
So you could shoot that guy.
I know, but I don't want to shoot that guy because the shoot is kind of pointless.
What do you mean?
To use in the same room. I can use it to shoot in an adjacent.
Well, true, but I think it's the only way you're clearing that guy to move out of this room.
No. I'm going to punch him, so it's going to be overkill, but it is.
Well, you'll knock out everyone.
So all those dice.
And
are
you're
dead.
in this room.
These are dead.
Have you killed at least 3 henchmen?
I have.
Then you can also circle that achievement and get more points at the end of the game.
Nice. And I've entered that room. Yep. And now I've got one more move and a shoot. I'm going to save the move. I keep that, right?
No, you'll lose it. You got to use it. Yep.
Oh, well. Oh, that stinks.
Wow,
Really?
you got a lot of options.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and suffer a wound.
Yep.
To shoot. And this is adjacent, not to here, but to here.
Right, you're adjacent to both rooms right now.
Yeah, we'll do it. I'm gonna shoot.
Oh yeah, because you got to get rid of all those grunts, right?
And then I'm gonna move into here, and I know I'm gonna take a wound.
You'll take 2.
Yep, that's fine.
No, just 1. Yeah, no, you'll take 2. Oh yeah.
This and this.
So you'll take 2 wounds.
And what's this achievement?
If you can clear out all the green and yellow people from adjacent rooms.
Okay.
So you got these 2. You just got to, if you can shoot these guys without even leaving that room.
So I take 2 more wounds, right?
Yeah. So you have to do 1. You'll have to use these up here.
So
you only have 1 health left currently.
Oh, that's how this works. Should I just circle? How do these?
Yeah, just mark off. You'd mark off 2.
I fill
You just
these
mark
boxes?
them. Yeah, you just basically, and then scratch off 2. Or X them out. Yeah, just like that.
I see.
All right, is that it?
Woof.
We have 1 more round. So
one more round.
we got a lot to do in this last round. Yeah, this is round 4.
A lot to do.
We got a lot to do in this round. So let's roll these 3. More health would be nice. All right, now, well, I'm gonna use the extra 1 as a health because I'm tired of taking damage. I'm gonna and then 2 training. An item. After you score an objective, hit or shoot. I like that. Pocket mirror.
I used two for health.
And then,
the heart and the thing.
what am I going to do with the star? I could get another loot.
Oh,
This might be my last loot, but that's only worth 2 points. So I don't think I'm ever coming into that room.
I did use a sawed-off shotgun.
I guess I could scout. I got the 2 there, the 1 item. Yeah, I guess I could scout and make sure that I get shooting 3 different rooms. Yeah, I'll make sure that I can do this. I don't have to assign a gun to it. All right, I've done my things. And I'm ready to roll whenever you are. Is it really an achievement to kill lots of henchmen, Anne asks. Well, that's only worth 4 points, but it's worth it.
I'm ready. We'll see.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
It is interesting that we pull from the same pool.
Yeah. This
is very...
This is like the tense part of it. Yeah, I'm ready.
Go.
Some moves. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that. I need a gun here. There we go. Oh, this is good. Better. Ugh. I feel like you got to go so fast with this. Can I even make it? I don't even know what I can get with these. I keep knocking my own dice around.
Ah!
I'm done, by the way. I'm done. Okay. There's nothing I can do. We'll see how this goes. I got my one move I needed, so I only needed one move. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to move into this room. There's an achievement in here, so I'm going to cross this room off. I think I finally have 9 rooms, but there's no way I'm getting back here to score that 6 points. So I'm going to use my lucky shot and shoot in 3 different rooms. So up here, I'm going to shoot this, and then down here, I'm going to shoot this guy, and then here, I'm going to shoot... Oh, well, I guess I'm wasting a hit. I'll just shoot this guy. Because I can't move again. Yeah, because I can only shoot in 3 different rooms, so it doesn't really matter. I'm going to waste a hit here.
Are there any rules on the boss? Can I shoot the boss?
Yeah, you can shoot the boss for sure. I'm about to. So I get my 5 points because I cleared out all the grunts from all the adjacent spaces around this one space. And now I have 3 shoots with my barrage. I can shoot into this room 3 times. So I will shoot the boss 1, 2, 3 times. Not enough to kill him. I would have needed 2 more shoots, which I didn't have. I shot into 1, 2. Oh, no, I get 1 extra. No, I killed the grunt. I have to shoot the grunt first. That's why. This guy, see, this boss actually really hurt me right there. Because I had to shoot the grunt before I could shoot the boss. And so that's 1 less damage I was able to do to him. So, yeah, that's my game.
Okay,
that's
I got
it for
a question.
me.
This little bonus here?
Yep. You have to be in the room to claim it.
I have to be in the room to claim it?
Yeah. Well, you could...
And what is that, 7 points?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm going to have to do it that way then. Because I don't think I'm going to even touch the boss. So what do I get if I do 1 damage on the boss?
You'll start with... You always get 1 point. You'll get whatever the next number is. So 2 points, then 3, 4, 5.
But can I even... Oh, I can't even...
You have 2 shoots.
Can't even do it.
This is the one you should have... This is the item you should have taken, was the sawn-off shotgun. Not the...
but I still need 3 shoots.
Yeah, but you have 1, 2, 3. You would have 3 if you took the sawn-off shotgun instead of the revolver. Why did you take the... Because this is always 2 shoots is better than 1 shoot.
Yeah,
I don't mind if you...
I was going to take a wound. I don't know. I can't explain myself, Ryan. This is the first
I'm just saying, I don't mind if you retcon that, is all I'm saying.
No, that's all right. So, different plan of attack. I'm going to move into here.
Yep.
I'm going to punch this guy. Well, I'm going to punch. So I've got...
all of it?
I've got all of it. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits.
Yep. So you're getting everybody in that room.
So I'm getting everyone in that room. And then I'm going to shoot with my snub-nosed revolver and kill this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then shoot with this. I guess the... Oh.
Either way, it's 1 point because you're going to lose 1 point for every grunt still on the board.
I want to send it. I'm going to leave the boss
You're
for
send
another
a message?
day, but I'm sending a message. All of his... What are these grunts?
Yeah.
All of the grunts are gone.
All right, so that's it. We've done as much damage as we could do. Now we have to get out. So what you want to do is trace a path back to the start. Any room that you go through that still has people in it, you take a damage. I actually have a clear path, and I think you do too. But I can go here, and back here to get out without taking any damage.
Here, and back out.
Yeah. So I think we both got out without a problem. So that's it. So let's score it up. So let's go through. I'll do mine first. So if you see over here, the first thing is training. I didn't even hit the 1 point spot.
I can't
so
even imagine. I mean,
you'd have to just take a ton of training. You would. So I got 0 points in training there. My loot, they can't see your screen yet, by the way. So my loot was only 2 points because that's what I unlocked here. I didn't get any more loot.
You actually get the first one.
You get the first one that's showing, yeah. For the boss, I did enough. I got 4 points for hurting the boss, 0 points for defeating him because I didn't defeat him. With my objectives, I got 5 points up here for clearing out all of these guys. And then I had this one over here for 4 points. And I didn't lose any points during the escape, which is good. So I'm at 6, 10. It looks like 15 points is my total. Yeah. Not a great score.
That's not going to be mine.
So I got 15 points for my run.
All right. You ready?
I am.
For training, another 0.
Yep.
Loot, 1.
Yep.
The boss, I didn't do anything.
So you get 1. You always start with 1 point there.
So what are the 2?
It's the heart is the damage you dealt. The skulls, if you defeated him, you'd get 5 extra points.
Escape is...
You didn't lose any points.
Oh, I see. It's 0 points. The den objectives. I got...
1 for 4?
This one here for 4 points. I think that's it, right?
Yeah, I think that's it.
So I got a whopping 6 points.
Look, if you had taken that sawed-off shotgun and got those 2 guys, you would have had 7 more points.
I know. I would have had 13.
You would have had 13. It would have been. It would have been super close.
I mean, I think a game is meant to be played over and over and over.
Oh, for sure. I mean, you get better as you play every time. And Ann says, "Way to threaten that boss, David."
I can see. Yeah, I did. He's on notice.
I got a couple shots on my guy.
I think Jeremy Howard, if you're still watching, I think you would like this.
Yeah.
Like, I think this is, and certainly an obvious, decent solo experience where you're fighting. Is there a score ranking of what you're trying to score?
Only for like the solo mode. It says
That's what I mean.
18 points is a good score. 28 points is a great score. But solo mode's a little different.
How 6 does it say?
It does. 6 is not listed. Solo mode is a little different actually because you use a timer because there's not another person.
Sure.
So you're rolling as many dice as you can, and once the timer's done, you're off, right?
You know what the timer is?
You can set it. It says right here.
Difficulties?
Yeah, for 45, 30, or 25 seconds.
25 seconds? Oh my God.
You're like frantically rolling.
I mean, I would guess on average we were rolling for maybe 45.
Maybe 45 seconds.
Yeah.
I don't know. There was one that was pretty short.
Yeah.
Where you ended pretty quick.
Woof.
Yeah, so that's it. That's Vengeance. So thank you guys so much for watching. Take a look at this game. Both episodes 1 and 2 should be available in retail. If you're commenting right now or commenting in the comments below, you are being entered in a chance to win the game. It's already released in certain locations, so it shouldn't be terribly long before you get it. But yeah, that was Vengeance from Mighty Boards.
Another thanks to Mighty Boards and Ape Games for sponsoring the giveaway on the game today.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. So thank you all for watching, and we will be back next week.
We will.
Yep. Take care.
Bye-bye.